Have you or anyone that you've known wasted time, money, and energy on physical therapy? Here's why it doesn't work. Hey everybody, Dr. Maggio here, the Clinic Director at Peak Injury Solutions. Our mission is to help people that are injured and in pain become better educated and informed so they get the best outcomes and results for their injuries. So I had a story in my clinic that it's been about a couple months now. The patient came in and we were taking the initial history, found out they did 86 visits of physical therapy. That's right, 86 visits of physical therapy. I get it. Physical therapy is the go-to therapy or procedure for anyone that's having an injury. The orthopedic doctor recommends it, your primary care physician recommends it, and your insurance company usually pays for it. So people in their own wisdom are like, you know what, I'm gonna go to physical therapy and hopefully this will fix my problem. But the system is very flawed and you're actually not gonna be able to get your problem fixed with traditional physical therapy. So we don't want to get all fancy here with crazy doctor terms and anatomy and everything like that. So we want to really break it down to a more relatable type of topic. We have two problems that are always associated with a muscle. First one is the muscle is tight. The other one is the muscle is weak. That's what people understand, and that's common knowledge. If it's tight, you stretch it. If it's weak, you strengthen it. But people have been doing that for a long time, yet people are still continuing to be injured, still in pain, and having to have bigger problems on the road like surgeries and things that are a lot more invasive. The problem is, no one's asking one simple question. Why is that muscle tight? Why is that muscle weak? And this is why physical therapy doesn't work. They start right away by getting in there and giving exercises and giving stretches. They might throw some heat, some stim, some ice on it. They might put some tape on it. They might do all sorts of things, but they're not figuring out why these problems are happening. These problems happen for a reason. So in order to fix any problem, there's what's called an order of operations. The first thing you need to do is restore range of motion. If it doesn't move, it must improve. That is the biggest key to any injury. You have to get the tissue healthy, you have to get it functioning better to get it to move better. The common cause for tight muscles, weak muscles, is actually this stuff called adhesion. It's like glue that gets inside the muscle. You might know it better as scar tissue. What happens over time with bad posture, being on your phone, sitting in a car, doing crazy workouts, your muscles get really beat up and they develop this adhesion. And now the muscle becomes weaker, less flexible, and causes more problems and gives you pain and dysfunction. This is the most common and most underdiagnosed problem in the human body for tight muscles and weak muscles. The problem is it can't be fixed with an exercise. It can't be fixed with a stretch. It needs a hands-on approach in order to fix it. So the first step is to get to a doctor that can restore your range of motion, get that flexibility, get that strength back. Then you can come in with exercises to help strengthen that tissue. You have to get the tissue healthy first. Now, I know I'm gonna get some hate mail, I'm gonna get some people sending messages that physical therapy is great and it worked for them. It does work for some people. The problem is it doesn't work for everyone out there. Physical therapy does have its place. If you just had surgery and you need to recover, physical therapy is a great thing. If you're elderly and you can't handle hands-on stuff like that, exercise and movement might help. But physical therapy in the traditional model, going straight forward, will not fix your injury in any way, shape, or form. So thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, give us a comment or share or like. If you didn't like what you saw, hit refresh and hit it again. I bet you'll see something you like. Or if you have a specific question or idea you'd like us to address, send us a message. We're here to help.